Hello, internet friends. So, a week or so ago, my Moonbreaker boss run was ruined by the 1.1 release of Moonbreaker, so I had to start over from scratch. I went on to YouTube Live and shared the first 3 moons worth of the run, and it was really fun, and I am sharing those in segments here so that I can add the analytics at the end. So I hope you enjoy this. This is Moon 1 of my second boss run in Moonbreaker. Oh. Should work. Okay. Kind of depressed to have to start this over from scratch, but it's not the end of the world. So, give it a try. So I'd made it through Moon 6 last time without a death. And, just gonna try to start over, I guess. Oh. Ecti... something? Okay. Ship assist in. Taria Arsenal. This is the first time I've seen this one. Seize initiative. Gain ranged... Give ranged unit rapid fire for the turn. Okay, yeah. Maximus, my man. Teutonia. She's not ranged. Furia. If Furia didn't attack in a turn, take 1 damage and gain +5 attack for the next attack. Okay. And Florio is not at range, so only these 2 ranged would be benefited by Taria's skill. Move the units in this area apart. Okay.
Your turn.
So let's have a look at this dude. Ecti Overcharge. Unstable, has 40% reduced accuracy. That's good. Electrolyze. Permanently give ally in range +2 attack. That's bad. Okay, so they're going to be bringing in attackers and giving them +2 in their range. Okay. So what we'll try to do is get over here, and they only have 2 allies, 2 bridge allies, so we're going to move over here-ish and try to see if we can get maybe Maximus close enough to be able to... Oh wait, we can maybe get over... No. Okay, I don't like this map, but move over here, behind the smoke.
I move through the turmoil.
We can't bring anybody out this turn anyway, so Shield of Hope ourselves, and end the turn. Okay, so now this guy's gonna move forward. There's way too much smoke. Gave himself +2 attack, that's awful. But didn't attack. Okay, Agnes Defense Dome. Energy Field. Damage to friendly units in range is reduced by 1. Jeez Louise! This thing is way too powerful for round 1. Okay, this is cool. We can move the units apart, so that'll be smart to use, I think. We can maybe move the Defense Drome away from their boy. It's kind of a good idea. Maybe we can get rid of the Defense Drone first. Okay. So we have 5 damage. What are you? Gain Praise Cinder. It's not really that important to me. Although... Okay. So what we want to do is attack this guy for 2. And move away behind the smoke.
I've got plans soon.
And then we'll move back here behind the smoke.
We must do this.
Shield of Hope him. And move out of range back here. And we could do something like this. Ooh, there's one spot that's really good there. We shove this guy way back like that. And that guy way over there. I feel like that's a good idea. Now they're not in range of each other. That feels like that was a pretty good move.
Opponents.
Okay, so the opponent's gonna... This guy's gonna get back in range of his buddy. Oh, this thing can move up here. It gives itself +2 attack? Jeez Louise. Okay. So let's start with Maximus.
Relax.
39% hit is bad. So we'll move to here. Oh, let's just move. Is this hardcover? Yeah. So we can... Let's move to here. Excellent.
Calculate or contemplate.
Want me? I'm right over here.
Okay. Oops. Not my intended move. Gosh, this guy having 6. He's just gonna keep getting higher.
I am in control.
It's okay. Who do I want to put out for 5?
Make it last. I forget nothing. Defensive field activated.
That's troubling. It might be smart to move to tempt this guy to attack me. So it doesn't attack my new guy here. Because if Tarja gets attacked... I mean, I might just need to lose somebody.
Like my battle mask?
So I want to move here, back out of range. And,
Actions cannot be undone.
oh, we'll move here behind the smoke. Got that Shield of Hope from, oh, must have got it itself, okay. Alright.
Opponent's turn.
So, we're gone. Oh, baby! He missed.
Your turn.
Okay. So there's some interesting things here. We could shoot this guy. Okay, what does this guy do? Let's see. Oops. Switch it up. Gain. Switch back. Switch it up. Gain rapid fire for 1 turn and reduce speed for 4 turns. By 4 for 2 turns. So what we could do, we could probably get rid of this dude on this turn if I'm smart. I can hit him for 5 with Extilior. If we shoot him for, if we hit him for 4 here, and now it's 89% hit. So we hit him for 4.
That's the good.
Then we zoop him over towards Extilior.
With righteous intent. These
Then
paradoxes give pause.
Extilior will move to here. We'll melee. Sword of Justice.
Not harm them.
That will take care of my boy.
Here we are.
Taria will move back here for the turn. For safety. And then homeboy over here,
Soon.
move forward. And then happily move back. Alright, and then we can chuck and co this guy. I can't get quite close enough this turn, but we could. Chuck and go has a shield, right? So might be smart to. Might be smart to let Furia die off, maybe? Oh, we could Detonia from back here. Not the worst idea.
Beautiful day for a boom.
Immobile units can't be ordered to move. Not enough.
Oh, not enough Cinder. That's my biggest mistake there. Okay. Well, we'll live with this. This feels pretty good overall.
Opponent's turn.
He can move himself up to 10 health, but he's ranged. Yikes. Okay, so 7 hit is pretty rough. Yeah, cargo crew. Okay. Add a snareling. Okay, we want a snareling. Okay, so
Uncork one.
let's move. Move homegirl to here. I'm afraid it's gonna try to hit my homegirl here. Oh, so we should move back here to this back behind the smoke. 0% chance of hitting.
I forget nothing.
Well, I definitely feel like we should move. Okay, let's start by
About a grenade.
lobbing the explosive.
Relax.
Are you kidding? 2 misses at 72, huh? We're doing this now. Doing 2 misses at 72.
Protection is brutal. Cinder can be so deadly.
Where's the perfect spot to get the best? I feel like I should. I don't have enough to do the double shot here, so. Okay, there we go. There's a nice 75 in here somewhere. There's a nice 75, 72, 72. I mean, it's no harm in taking a 4% shot. Okay, and then yes.
You have deployed 5 out of 6 crew on the field.
The beauty is that immobilized him so he can't move. I don't know if that's better for stopping his ranged attack or not, but
Opponent's turn. Captain, your health is at 50%.
yeah, that sucked.
The rival captain's health is at 50%. Your turn.
At your service.
Okay. And then we'll move out of the way. Yeah, we're gonna kill him this turn.
Grenade help?
The rival captain's health is low.
Are you sure you're not shaking too? You look like you're shaking to me.
These paradoxes give pause. Defense first.
Who do I want to give the kill to? Snarling, you wanna get the final blow? No, we should give it to the boss. Oh wait, do we have somebody else that wants to come in for the final kill? Nah, none of these are worth it. Let's do...
Be brave.
Bam. Alright,
The righteous prevail.
pretty good. Pretty solid. One down. Okay, so let's dive into the analysis. On this moon, I definitely took a much more Extilior focused approach, and you'll see that I've really learned how to use Extilior effectively. I thought that Taria was really cool. I loved the use of the ability to get her to shoot twice. You'll see that I don't really quite understand how to stat track that, because the skill itself doesn't end up being any more successful than it can be. It costs 2, so it kind of negates itself, but it clearly doesn't, so I'll have to fix that later. Ecti Overdrive was a bit of a pain and did a pretty good job against us. Let's switch over to the skills graph. Well, so you can see on the skills graph that I used Shield of Hope effectively. This is a pretty short moon, so there wasn't a ton to be able to do. The Seize Initiative is exactly what I was talking about a minute ago, is that I don't think this deserves 0 success points and movement points. I'll have to figure out how to get that more points despite being 2 cost and a success. You know, maybe that's just what it is. It boils down to it's kind of in a break even to cost 2 Cinder, but 2 Cinder just isn't that much, so maybe I should lower the cost of Cinder in this calculation, which would make Shield of Hope even more incredible. So Disruptor Beam, I have used that incredibly effectively in this run, and I think that's going to be one of my favorite things going forward. So you'll see Disruptor Beam come up quite a bit as a successful move. now let's move over to the damage chart. So last one for this moon. Ecti Overdrive really caused us a lot of damage, but it was pretty much the only thing out there causing damage on their side. Extilior and Taria really teamed up to be the successful teammates for this run. I'm going to give the MVP to Taria, just barely. I think that having her be successful out there was really important. That being said, Extilior is now and is going to be our MVP almost every single time going forward. So you'll see that getting the habit of understanding how to work him is really going to come out in my favor going forward. So with that, that's the end of the analysis. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll stick around next week for Moon 2.